Hello guys, so today I'm going to explain you about the loan EMI calculation, how this calculation is done. So firstly, what I'll do, I'll open a new tab and suppose if my loan amount is 15 lakhs or let me just increase the width of the column and okay, and I have taken this loan for 9.99%, and this is the loan which I have taken, and this ROI is annual. And I have taken this loan for 5 years. Okay, so this loan I have taken for 5 years, and I have mentioned it 5 years over here. Okay, so if ROI is annual, and since we are going to pay the EMI every month, so how much rate of interest are we going to pay every month? So what we'll do simply this rate of interest divided by 12. So that will come up around 0.008325. I'll convert this into percentages and I'll bring two decimal places also. And I'll do the same for 10 year also. If it is 5 years, then how many EMIs it will come up for 5 years. So it is simple. In a year, we have 12 months, and I'll multiply this by 5, and that will come up 60. Okay. So over here, I'll create the SOA statement of account. So I'll mention this serial number. I'll use row function to have 60 rows. Then I'll mention the principal amount, how much loan I have taken. I'll mention it over here. So simply I can mention at the beginning of the first month it is 15 lakhs. I'll change the format of this value principal, comma, and I don't need decimals. So this okay. Then I'll go over here. So this is the principal amount, 15 lakh rupees. Then I'll mention that how much EMI, if I know the EMI amount, so that's calculation because I'm not explaining you how this compound interest works. It's just that you are paying, for example, 32,000 EMI. I'll change the format again over here. Okay. Then next we have ROI monthly. So that's what we calculated in the beginning. It's a 0.83%. So I'll just copy this and I'll paste it special. So for paste special, we use Alt ESV and I'll change the format to percent and we'll bring two decimals. Okay, now I'll calculate the interest paid monthly. So for that, we need to simply multiply our principal amount by this 0.83. So you can see that every month from this EMI amount of 32,000, you are paying 12,487 as interest. Then after that, I'll calculate the principal principal paid monthly. So we just simply subtract interest from principal, then we'll get the interest paid monthly. Sorry, we'll subtract interest paid from the EMI amount. Let me just check the formula, it's correct. Now I'll see like how much principal outstanding at the end of every month. So for this first month, I'll see principal outstanding. So we just remove principal paid monthly from the total principal amount, and here we go. So this is the principal outstanding by the end of first month. So I'll copy this in the second row. For the principal amount, I'll use this principal outstanding because that's the amount for the beginning of next month. Since my EMI will remain same because this is equated monthly installment, so I'll just drag it down, and interest calculated every month, that will also remain same. Then this interest paid, this is also formula calculated every month, so I'll just drag the formula. See, now the value would be blank because it is calculated based on the principal. It is based on the principal uh, at the every principal value which is there for the every month at the beginning of the month. Okay, so as of now this is blank, so this will also come blank. Now this is also formula driven at row level, so this also will drag. Same will do for this, will come 32,000 currently because we subtracting principal this thing from this EMI amount value is here, but the interest amount is not there. Then we'll drag the principal outstanding at the end of every month. So as of now it will show 32,000, but the moment we'll drag the second row from the principal amount, everything will change. So this will tell us how much principal outstanding every month and how much EMI we have paid, how much ROI monthly we have paid, and this is the interest paid. So because bank charges interest first, then after that deduct interest first, then after that they will show us like how much principal is remaining. And this is simple principal amount, this minus principal paid monthly. Okay, so by the end of 60 months, we'll see that the last installment would be of 21,232. So we'll get 10,591. So this will not be 32,000, will not be our EMI. This would be 21,232. Yeah. So that's the calculation for EMI, how this has been calculated and how interest and principal gets calculated every month. Yeah. Thank you.